Okay, example 2, same scenario. We have something over x plus 3 plus something over 3 minus x. A little bit less obvious this time because things aren't in the same order, but notice we have x minus 3 here, we have 3 minus x here. We have the exact same pieces, x and 3, but the signs are opposite. Okay? So I got to change one of them. Which one do you guys like better? The green, the blue, or the yellow? The blue. Okay.
I like the blue.
All right, we'll keep the blue the same. So we're going to modify this fraction. Now, this time, notice, we have a plus in front, right? We like plus. Plus is our friend. So I'm going to change the top signs and the bottom signs on this one. I'm going to keep the plus in the middle. All right, so the front stays plus. So the first fraction is going to remain 4x plus 5 over x minus 3. The plus is going to stay plus, and the requirement of the rule is if I change any signs, I change all signs on both top and bottom.
What
So
sign did you change?
I haven't changed any signs
Oh,
yet.
okay.
All right, about to. All right, so I'm going to change 3 minus x to opposites. I'm going to change 2x minus 3 to opposites. So 2x is positive, now it's negative. 3 is negative, now it's positive. So all the top signs change to their opposites. On the bottom, I want x to become positive, 3 to become negative. I personally like them to look exactly the same. I could write negative 3 plus x. That's fine, I could. Negative 3 and positive x, right? But I like it to be in the same order. So I'm going to put x in front, minus 3 in back. Notice x changed to positive, 3 changed to negative, signs changed. Again, the requirement of the rule is sign change occurred on top, sign change has to occur one other place. I chose bottom. I kept the front plus, and all is well. Oh, that's not good. 2x plus 3. All right. Once I get the common denominator, now it's just a matter of adding the fractions by adding the numerators to the extent I possibly can. Put it over a common denominator of x minus 3. And as far as adding the numerator is concerned, if this is a plus sign, it's simple addition or subtraction based on signs. 4x plus negative 2x is going to be positive 2x. 5 plus 3 is going to be positive 8. There's your final answer. Let me just show you real quick, had I done this, instead of doing the top. Let's say I changed the front. Let's just say I'm a glutton for punishment. I like things to be more difficult than they have to be. All right, so I'm going to change both of these. So I'm going to keep 4x plus 5 over x minus 3 the same. I'm going to keep 2x minus 3 the same. And the sign change is going to be plus change to minus in front, and 3 minus x becomes x minus 3 on the bottom. Okay, so again, two sign changes, front and bottom change this time. Common denominator's there. Okay, when you have a minus in front of a fraction, that minus is actually distributing through the top. And that's something you have to remember. If you have a plus sign, there's no worries. Those are opposites, they subtract, those are the same, they add, everything's easy. If that's a minus, it's going to be 4x minus 2x makes 2x, and 5 minus negative 3 makes positive 8. You get the same answer, but then now you have this extra thing to think about, this extra thing to worry about, and this extra chance to mess up because people might say, oh, those are opposites, I'm going to subtract, so I get 2. But again, it's minus negative 3. That minus distributes through very sneakily, I'll add. So be careful that, again, plus in the middle is better than minus. So if you have an opportunity to have plus in the middle, it's better to keep it that way. If you start off with a minus, I always change the minus to a plus, and I change the other thing that I have to change to make the common denominators occur.